Shalom, shalom. We got the real Hebrew Israelites coming day in and day out to prophesy the downfall of Babylon the Great, which is America. First off and foremost, all praises, honor, and glory be unto Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushai, by Hashem Karkadash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone, salutations to the elect, wherever you may be. For the Shapaya coming at you again with a quick lesson through the Spirit. Let's get straight into it. As you see, the harvest is ready, so fucking work, man. All right? Do your videos. Lift the spirit, lift the banner, like the scriptures say, man, because we're at the end of this thing, man. We're at the end of this thing. So I'm going to start it off with Luke 10:2. Therefore said he unto them, the harvest truly is great, but the laborers are few. Pray ye therefore the Lord of the harvest, that he would send forth laborers into his harvest, which is going into the prophets, man. It's going into the work that we must do, man. All right? The world's considered a field, okay? Shabbat shalom. And we gotta fucking work. We gotta toil the soil, sow the seeds, all right? Tend to the plants, things of that nature. Like Paul said, I watered, Paul planted, Apollos watered, but Yahweh gave the increase, man. All right? So you got to do this work. All right? The prophets of old did what? Jeremiah 23:23. All right? They prophesied. They did the work. All right? John 4:35. Say not ye, there are yet 4 months, and then cometh the harvest. Behold, I say unto you, lift up your eyes and look on the fields, for they are white already. All right, and that's when you know it's time to pick the wheat. Okay, so you shouldn't be well, the MOTB ain't here yet, so I'm gonna chill out a little bit. I'm gonna do this. No, man. Constantly push those vibrations out for Yahweh Bashim Al-Shai. You gotta do the work. Ain't no fucking time to slow down now. Ain't no fucking a vacation plan when you're in the truth. All right? The retirement plan is the kingdom. So you work until we get the kingdom, man. Until we enter into that rest, like the scriptures say. All right? Verse 36. And he that reapeth receiveth wages and gathereth fruit unto life eternal. So that's what you fucking working for, man. That's salvation. That both he that soweth and he that reapeth may rejoice together. And herein is the saying true. One soweth, another reapeth. I have sent you to reap that whereon ye bestow no labor. Other men labor, and ye have entered into their labors. And that's what happened with the men before us. All right, we now have entered into those labors, man. So continue to work. Don't slack off. Hey, the scripture says, hate not the laborious work, man. All right, so we doing this thing for Yahweh Bashim Al-Shai. More importantly, we doing it for our salvation, man. It's only your salvation, so what you going to do? Are you not going to work, or are you just going to take it easy? Revelations 14, starting on verse 15. And another angel came down into the temple, crying with a loud voice to him that sat on the cloud, thrust in the sickle and reap, for the time is come, for the time to reap, for the harvest of the earth is ripe. And he that sat on the cloud thrust in his sickle on the earth, and the earth was reaped. Because what's getting ready to happen, man? Yahweh Shai is getting ready to crack those clouds and come deliver his elect. All right? When all the prophecies actually take place, as far as like the MOTB, World War III, and Yahweh Shai coming in the midst of that. Okay? So it's harvest time now. All right? We're just waiting for the plants to get picked, if you will, man. All right? You're going to have some weeds that get thrown into the fire, and then you're going to have some pleasant, tender plants that's gathered into a basket, that basket being a chariot, man. All right? The first fruits. And that's how deep it gets, man. The first fruits, like the scriptures talking about, man. All right? So we have to fucking work. All right? You work for Esau. You do this, you do that. Why not work for Yahweh Shem Shai? At least the, like I like to say, not the 401k, but the 144k, all right? That retirement package is salvation, right? Judging Israel, man. All right? What more can you want? Matthew 13:39. The enemy that soweth them is the devil. The harvest is the end of the world, and the reapers are the angels. All right? So, how do we know it's the end of the world? All right? The scriptures say what? That Esau should be ruling, right? So let's get Joel 3:13. Put ye the sickle, for the harvest is ripe. Come, get you down, for the press is full, the fats overflow, the wickedness is great. Because what's getting ready to happen? All right? When this harvest is ready to get picked, we're going to be in the midst of World War III. Right? That's the harvest time. And we're entering into that. We see all the skirmishes, the proxy wars, all the legislation that's going back and forth through these countries, the rumors of wars, if you will. We're living in those prophecies, man. So obviously we're in that fucking time. So there's no time to be slacking off or taking it fucking easy, man. Shabbat Shalom. All right? Do the work, man. 2nd Ezra 6:9. For Esau's the end of the world. So guess what? If we're at the end of the world, it's harvest fucking time, man. So what should you be doing? Doing the work. Working for Yahweh Shem Yahushai. All right? And Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth. All right? So we're working to get into what? Get into that rest. When you read Hebrews, man, I believe it's chapter 11. It says, all these have come and gone, looking for what? The rest. All right? Niggas being born, dying. Niggas being born, dying. Niggas being born, dying. Looking for what? Looking for the kingdom of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, man. So fucking work. Fucking work, man. As I'm saying that to the camera, I'm saying it to myself. Hey, let's do some more. Pump out some more videos. Get deeper into your studies, man. All right? Because it boils down to how bad do you want it. Do you want your crown or not? 2 Corinthians 9:5. Therefore, I thought it necessary to exhort the brethren, that they would go before unto you and make up beforehand your bounty. Wherefore ye have noticed before that the same might be ready as a manner of bounty and not of covetousness. But this I say, he that soweth sparingly shall reap also sparingly, and he which soweth bountifully shall reap bountifully. So, a tree is known by its fruit. Go and do the work. All right? Do you want, just eat? Now listen, with the talents, one had 5, the Lord doubled that, gave him his reward. Or, let's just keep it at that number. But there was a guy who let's say he had 10, and the Lord gave him that much more. All right? So go for the top prize, man. Now, obviously, whatever work you're going to do is the work of, however much work you do is ultimately up to the Spirit, because the Spirit is on you to do the work, man. But you should have that godly jealousy to fight and pump out videos. And, now I know everybody's spirit ain't like that, but do the Spirit pray for it, Because ultimately, all the elect is going to be saved, man. But let's push this word, man. All right, don't get lax. Don't get settled on your leaves. None of that shit, man. You got a job to do, all right? It's called our reasonable service, all right? This is what we must do for Yahweh Shem Yahushua. So fuck all that other shit, man. So if you want to reap bountifully, you got to sow the same way, man. So with that, hey, shalom, do the work.